Hello and welcome back. Now you may remember a couple of episodes ago we finished just as a goblin army was spawning into the world, and then the episode after that completely ignored it. Well, I did defeat the goblin army and also a boss spawned in and I fought that, so have a look at the highlights reel. Okay then, let's see this thing off. Here I am with, mere pre-hard mode weaponry. Taking on a hard mode goblin army. What have I got? I've got adamantine bars. Can I quickly craft myself... Ooh, get up with me. Maybe not. Oops. Where are we? Repeater. Okay. Well, I got the repeater. Now I get to run. Oops. Sometimes the design of my house doesn't help. There we go, one down. Yeah, that's definitely the strongest weapon we have at the moment. Now we can finally fight this event on even footing. Ah, great. Just what I need right now. It did be, no. This wasn't part of the plan. I'm horrendously underprepared. You know, if I can get one of them to despawn, that would actually be quite useful in... I think... Did I do it? No, I didn't. Okay. They just got far away enough that they weren't visible on the minimap. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them before the night's over. However, this strategy does appear to be sort of working. Sort of working at least. Very weird to see a floating star falling up. I would like to, at the very least, down one of them. Come on. Come on, we can almost do it. Oh dear. No, don't get caught. Keep moving. Without the Shadow Flame knife, and without the gravitational potion, we wouldn't stand a chance, but that's it, one down. Ah! Oh dear, I think we're about to die. We are. But, considering that was a natural spawn, we were caught off guard. We did pretty well. I have to say, that is probably the... Ooh, definitely be approaching 10th goblin army I've fought in this world. It seems every time I form a plan, I want to do something else, particularly when I'm building. I just get endless goblin armies. So yes, from the goblin army, I got the Zealous Shadow Flame knife, which served me quite well against the twins until I ran out of gravitation potion. However, with all the building that went on last episode and time-lapsing and all that sort of stuff, the Halo has spread a fair bit. It's now just this far from the home base. It looks like we're going to get a destroyer fight. There'll be a quick change of plans. I'm just going to quickly grab some potions. Well, now I'm all discombobulated. I wasn't expecting this, but yeah, I can only have one. Oops. So yes, I was planning on fighting a boss today. Just not a natural spawn, and not just yet. Oh, I'm stuck now. Oh, okay. Next time, I'm not going to get under the destroyer. But, as I was saying, so the Halo has spread a fair bit, and also the world evil has been spreading as well. So the corruption now extends out this far. Oops. Better shut the door. Where was I? The corruption now extends out to this little entrance to the snow down here, which means it's on its way towards the ice dome, but on this side it's much closer, out about here. It's also approaching the home base on this side. The Halo, of course, is closing in, and the corruption is approaching the jungle from both sides. So naturally, I would like to slow that down a bit. And to do that, the most efficient way to do that is to use the Clentaminator. And the Clentaminator requires defeating a mechanical boss. So that was in the plans today. I was planning on attempting the twins again, since we did so well against them. And I'd also take gravitation for that one. And so long as I keep reusing the gravitation potion buff, I should do just fine. However, if you remember last episode, we also collected, well, while doing the time lapse, I also collected a couple of frost cores since I was in the snow biome, and those can be used to make frost armor with adamantite, sorry, which should be better than our adamantite armor, I think. So I collected a bit more adamantite, and here we go, 202. So if we smelt that up and then craft ourselves some frost armor, then we can put that on. And what do we have? So our defense does go down a bit, but we can now cause frostburn with our attacks, and that should include the shadow flame knife attacks, and that should also apply to our arrows. So these are Hellfire arrows. They've got quite a bit of knockback, and they've got quite a bit of damage. While waiting though, let's do some reforging. So I'm pretty sure that I won't be using the yo-yo against the twins. In fact, I've put it away. So I've swapped in for the warrior emblem for that, and I think I'll be happy with those accessories. But we don't have any what's it called? Guarding, brisk, nope. Armored, I'll take that for now. We don't have any reforges on these. I mean, I've got plenty of money, so I can probably work towards the best angry. No, we'll go for a 4. Violent. Yep, I'll take it. Oh, okay then, and the wings. Another violent. I'm gonna keep going. I don't need melee speed that much. I mean, it's useful, but defense, damage would be better options. There we go, menacing. And I'm not using mana, so I might as well reforge those to lucky. I'll take lucky. Can't reforge armor, that's a mod. And I'll reforge this as well. Ruthless, that's good enough for me. What else? Staunch. Is that a new one? I don't remember seeing it ever before. But I'll be happy with Staunch. We've got a bit of slime falling from the sky, but that's okay. I'm actually reasonably happy with this because it means I can defeat King Slime and then not pick up any of his drops. And that way, if I need at some point during the twins fight, I'll have a pile of hearts lying around on the ground. Refresh that. Come on, King Slime, let's come up to high. Yep, up here. Stay up here. No, come back. Up here on the roof, King Slime. Thank you. And that can be my little stockpile of hearts. Okay then. And now before the night goes over, I'm going to buff up and summon the twins. Oops. And so I'll just use the gravitation potion, go up and down. But yes, this strategy doesn't actually means that I don't actually get hit a whole lot. Oops. Assuming that I keep track of how high I am in the world. The boss cursor mod would be helpful, particularly when they end up getting off screen. And I don't actually know where I am in relation to my stockpile of health, so I'll just have to keep moving. Or change direction whenever the lasers get too close to hitting me. But we're doing well. I don't think I needed to heal then, I just panicked. Spasmodism is almost done. Oh, up. That's one of them down. That's both of them down. And now I just need to catch the treasure bag. And I didn't even need my stockpile of health. What have we got? Souls of Sight. And 23 hallowed bars. Ooh, and we got the twins mask. Which we can't see because I've got the bone helmet on. I'll go back to the hat. You can't hide your vanity accessories, which kind of makes sense, I suppose, if you're just using them for vanity. But it does mean that you can't effectively, well, if you're using them in a slot to quickly swap between accessories, you're stuck with having to be able to see them. But that's not a big deal. Ooh. I do have a black lens somewhere, but it is currently in here. And now I need those other lenses, which I quick stacked. And I've got Souls of Sight and Hallowed Bars, so we should be able to come here and go for an optic staff. And we can retire the imp staff. There we go. It's a bit of an upgrade. Still got 11 hallowed bars left, but yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do with them at the moment. That's okay. I'll put them away. So now we're just waiting around for the Steampunker to arrive. Did she arrive already and I didn't notice? I'm not seeing her there. And I'm fairly sure I've got spare housing that is suitable. I also found the stylist while I was about collecting some more adamantite. Here we go. Layla the Steampunker. Where has she gone? Is that her over there? That is her over there. She'll head over and say hello. Because I want the Clentaminator. And I'm sure I'll play around with some of the logic gates as well. It's one of those things that I do. What am I looking for? Green solution. Just grab a heap. And let's go build in some buffers. So yes, what do I want? Oops. I want to come over here. And what are we, 9? Because somewhere down here there's a little bit of ice that's purple, and it shouldn't be. I believe that's pearlstone that I put in to try and slow it down. The ice storm doesn't help. There we go, that feels good. And here we're getting into the corruption proper. But we don't need that much corruption around. And it'll spread back again anyway. And let's go do the same at the jungle. I'm going to stock up on a couple more of the twins. Come in through here and down here. So I can go number 9 and and go down a little bit deeper and do something similar. It's not completely purifying the area, but I'm okay with that. I just want a little bit less corruption around. Oops, don't want to waste the solution. And here we are at the ocean, which has also been corrupted, and that's actually been corrupted a very long way. All the way. Ooh, what's down here? You know what? I didn't explore down here before, but I'm about to run out of oxygen. Here we go. Turning around now. If I get up. Oh. Oh, I see. So it's the jungle extends out underneath the ocean. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's normal, or if I'm just particularly lucky. Ooh. But yes, that's corruption a long way down. You can actually see that's hardened sand, so I think this might be a new world gen feature that I haven't found yet. This is some pretty cool world gen. If I come under here, yep, we can see that's being overtaken. I'll take the iron bars, they'll be useful. That's actually more natural corruption there. Interesting. I'm gonna have to really look at this on the map, I think. Actually, a really nice piece of world gen. It's almost like a modded piece of world gen, really. In the way that it curves around underneath the ocean floor. It's like something that you might find in, yeah, in a mod that introduces some new ocean content. But yes, now that sidetrack has been looked at, what I was coming here to do was just do a bit of cleaning up here. Because if this is a nice clear area, then obviously I'll have to do a bit more, a bit further back. But we can build another base here for the ocean pylon. Might need to build up a bit of a beach. But yes, that should be good. But yes, a bit of purification, and in particular access to the Clentaminator. No, it is Clentaminator. Yes, that will give me a bit of peace of mind to do things like do a bit of fishing, a bit of building, and thinking about the next bosses to fight in coming episodes. I will see you then.